Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video I'm kind of going to be doing sort of like a channel update style video that is clearly about the topic that you all clicked on the video for. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about the channel lately, and I've been looking for something that isn't just Final Fantasy XIV to be really passionate about. And I started looking through the different franchises and games and other things that I've always felt really strongly about, but I just have never gotten into producing content regularly for. And I ended up landing on kind of a revelation that of all the Square Enix products that I kind of talk about on this channel, Kingdom Hearts has just been oddly absent from the channel. Like, I've done the occasional, like, oh, they said this about Kingdom Hearts 3, and I did a playthrough of Birth by Sleep, which I guess I'll use as kind of like stock footage for this, maybe in lieu with some of the trailers that came out of E3. But you'd think that with such a, I guess, a notable franchise from Square Enix, and me as somebody who generally covers those kind of titles, that it would just be on the channel pretty much anytime something happened. And so I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit and give you guys a little bit of a plan going forward, because I am going to be resuming Kingdom Hearts content on the channel. I guess resuming, I guess more so making it a more consistent thing on the channel overall. So a little bit of history about myself. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably the first game where I kind of looked into content creation overall. If you were someone who followed my channel in the early days, these videos are long since gone because I deleted them off the channel because they were just low quality. Some of the first videos I ever uploaded to YouTube were for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which I had imported. I was doing like level 1 no hits, like kills of some of the secret bosses in that game. And, you know, I would take my MacBook, which my parents got me in my junior year of high school, and I would just hold the camera up to a TV, try to get the angle and the lighting right to capture it, because I didn't have a capture card or any of the things like that. And I decided I wanted to upload that stuff to YouTube. And I made a YouTube channel, and that YouTube channel would be Xehanort1227. Now, if you were to go to your browser window at the top, open a new tab and type www.youtube.com/Xehanort1227, guess whose channel it takes you to? Mine. Apparently YouTube only lets me change the hyperlink once, so even though I'm using Google Plus now and it says Mr. Happy 1227, it still functionally works link-wise as Xehanort 1227. So it's a game that had sort of a major importance as one of the first titles that I felt like doing content creation on all the way back in high school before I really knew anything about creating content, period. So it's almost disingenuous that Kingdom Hearts just has no presence on my channel. And I think the main reason for that is I kind of fell out of love with Kingdom Hearts as the years went on. You know, after Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, and of course I had played Kingdom Hearts 1. I had even played the Japanese re-Chain of Memories. I didn't even bother with the Game Boy Advance version of Chain. I actually also imported the Japanese version of Chain of Memories on the PS2, re-Chain, which obviously you can get now in English. I guess, like, as time went on after that, you know, Birth by Sleep was obviously on a mobile console. You know, it was on, was it the PSP or the Vita? I think it was, oh yeah, it had to be the PSP. It was on the PSP, and I had a PSP and I didn't really use it for much before that came out, so I got rid of it. Then you had Dream Drop, which was a DS title or a 3DS title. It was, you know, Dream Drop Distance, 3Ds. And I didn't have a 3DS at the time. So, like, I never had any of the mobile consoles, and obviously those are all available on the PS4. But because I wasn't getting, like, a main console release, and I just didn't have the mobile consoles when these games were releasing, I just found myself kind of falling out of love with the franchise over the years. And I'd say that I never really fully recovered from that. It's a big reason why I don't produce a lot of content on Kingdom Hearts on the channel. That being said, you know, we had 2.8 with Fragmentary Passage in there, you know, Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep. All those are now available, at least in some form, even if some are in cutscenes and some are in actual gameplay on the PlayStation 4. And so I think it's about time that I rekindled that feeling that I had for that franchise, because I am excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I do, of course, have some thoughts regarding some of the comments that have been made about its development and you know, some of the things that we've seen overall and how it looks to be comparing to the old Kingdom Hearts games, or I guess the previous ones in the franchise. But that could be saved for another video. So consider this kind of like a formal announcement of more Kingdom Hearts content that's going to be coming on the channel. It's something that I want to rekindle. And I think it'll feel good, because when I don't have content to produce for Final Fantasy, it's nice to have another franchise that I feel really dedicated to, or that I've at some time felt dedicated to really, I guess, keep me busy, to make sure that I am always producing something for YouTube, and I don't ever, I guess, feel kind of like meaningless, like I'm without direction in a sense. And I'm hoping that this move will help prevent that feeling for me going forward. So anyway, yeah, this has just mostly been an announcement video with some stock footage going over it. Hopefully you guys understand that a little bit, and I wanted to level with you guys about that emotion. There's some other things channel update-wise I want to talk about, but I'm not going to put them in this video. I'm going to save those for, I guess, when they're more applicable. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you're looking forward to some Kingdom Hearts content on the channel. We'll probably do some playthroughs and walkthroughs, talking about some of the bosses in the games, some of my memories about those things. And on top of that, keeping up with some news, including some recent interviews, stuff out of E3, which I've had a lot of people ask, what did you think of the trailers? You didn't make any content on it. So expect that going forward. We'll probably have some more consistency in regards to content that is on those types of things. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video about the channel update regarding Kingdom Hearts content on the channel. And hopefully if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you're looking forward to that stuff as we move forward into the eventual release date of Kingdom Hearts 3 early next year. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, which may be a Kingdom Hearts video. We'll see. And until then, take care.